Welcome to day 1 of the 30-day no time workouts. Again, you don't need equipment, but if you have some mini bands or weights, awesome, that's a bonus. Now, as I'm going to explain the exercises we have today, we have 4 exercises, 2 rounds. I want you to start moving. So moving your shoulders, moving your hips, your torso, opening up the hips, and just kind of moving your joints so you can start warming up that blood flow a little bit. So like I said, we're going to be doing 4 exercises, 2 rounds, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. So keep moving those joints. Our first one is going to be a squat to leg raise. So taking your time, sitting back in that squat, keeping that chest tall, back into the heels, and then we're going to squeeze the side glute to lift that leg. Every squat, we're going to change the leg that we lift. A good option here, if you want to add some challenge, is adding a mini band around those legs. Then we're going to have a push-up to shoulder tap. So some arms and core here. You can do it on a wall. We can do it on a table, a bench, a chair, or we can do it on the floor. Whatever is the best option here. So from the knees or the toes, we're going to come all the way down, tapping that shoulder, and then back, tapping that shoulder, trying to keep the hips level and working at your own pace. And then we're going to have our sumo squat to bicep curl. So wide stance. We're going to be holding that sumo squat, and you can use your water bottle, or if you have a weight or even a mini band, keeping some tension on. Whatever you have available to you. We're going to be holding that squat as long as we can. Shoulders back, lock those elbows, and we're going to do those bicep curls. So elbows stay locked at our side as we curl. Slow control, and again, doing this for as long as you can. We're aiming to hold for that 45 seconds. And then our last one is going to be our plank kick-throughs. So we're going to be in a high plank position, taking that leg through, reaching that arm up, and then changing sides. Keeping those hips down. We can do it from the knees, twist, and up, so without that kick through. And again, you can use a wall or a table to have a little bit of an incline so that when we twist, we can reach up. So those are the 4 exercises. We're going to be doing 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 2 rounds. So get whatever you need ready, and let's get going. 1, rest. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Even when the road gets
3,
tough,
2,
you're
1,
enough.
rest.
I don't know how I deserve.
Awesome job. You finished day 1. That's the hardest part, is just getting started, but you showed up today. So let's come back tomorrow. We want to make sure we stretch out the arms and legs a little bit too, so we can open up that chest. And if that's uncomfortable, you can take it into that goal post. Stretching that quad. Maybe that means putting the foot on the couch or chair and leaning back to stretch that. Hamstrings, heel down, toe up, and just push those hips back to get that stretch in the back of the leg, those hamstrings. And then on the ground, we can stretch those glutes by either hugging that knee in and gently pulling to the side, or we can bend this knee, bring the other foot on top of the knee, and either reaching through to pull this leg, or gently pushing that knee down. And you're gonna feel that stretch a little differently in the glutes. But try to get some nice little stretches in, even if it's really quick, just to get a little bit of a cool down stretch. Today's just the beginning. Remember, move at your own pace, take rest and break when you need to. And of course, if you have more time, do a couple more rounds. You can do as many rounds as you want with this, depending on how much time that you have. But 2 rounds, giving it your all today, whatever options you choose. Remember, this is all about you and your progressions. So keep up the great work, and I'll see you tomorrow.